Thank you, my father companion. Anytime I take the Catholic New York, my favorite column is Cardinal Dolan's column, To Whom Shall We Go? To whom shall we go? Not only does he give a very beautiful reflection there, but I just want most of the time just to see that short phrase or question, to whom shall we go? There are so many times in our lives when there is something in our way and we feel like telling a friend. You tell a friend, he talks to you, you share it, and you feel good. But sometimes friendship is not able to do it. Many times we have to go to the attorney for a lawyer to talk on your behalf. Sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. Sometimes we feel so much burdened by circumstances of life, by sickness. We go to the doctor, they do what they can. Sometimes they are successful, other times they are not. So if we really encounter a problem where friendship is not able to solve it, where an attorney is not able to solve it, where a doctor is not able to solve it, where do we go? Is that the end of life? For us Christians, no. It's never the end of life. God is the one to whom we go. And that is what we say in this beautiful passage in the Gospel. Bartimaeus, son of Timaeus, a blind man, no doctor could help him. So all that he was able to do is to be reduced to begging by the roadside. He never saw people, he heard them moving, and with a small bowl, strike it, and people were putting in coins for him. But one day, he was sitting there, and the crowd, the sound that came from the crowd was unusually loud. Something special was happening. So he asked, what is happening here? He said, Jesus of Nazareth is passing by. Jesus of Nazareth is passing by. That point, Bartimaeus was not looking for money. You know, it was a wonderful opportunity for him, with that great crowd following, for him to stretch his hand in his big bowl so that they'll fill in. But no, there was something more than money Bartimaeus was looking for. So he began to shout, Son of David, have pity on me. Son of David, have pity on me. He saw within himself that the Son of David has the power to do something that no one could do for him. He tried. Don't make noise. He's a special person. Everybody is enjoying his presence. We don't want you to disturb him with your noise. But no, nothing will stop him. He knew Jesus was the only one, the answer, what he was looking for. So he kept on shouting the more, Son of David, have pity on me. And that is where we see who Jesus is. A merciful God who loves us, who shows us his mercy and kindness. He stopped, called him for me. The man ran to him. Jesus asked him, what do you want me to do for you? He did not again ask for money. I want you to see. Jesus said, your faith has saved you. Go in peace. Your faith has saved you. Go in peace. My dear friends, to whom shall we go? It is Jesus. We always have our God to go to, and no one is able to be there to help us. And as we we celebrate this wonderful day, 141st year of the dedication of this church in this town. Again, we see how this church is a presence of Christ in our lives. Anytime we come here, we come with our own burden, with our own issues of life. And then he asks us, what do you want me to do for you? What do you want me to do for you? So that is the question Jesus is asking you as we have sat before him like Bartimaeus. What do you want him to do for you? You can answer that. I will answer mine. Do not let us be like the crowd. Just follow Jesus, the superstar. Oh, he's wonderful. He preached well. He performed miracles. Take advantage of his presence and be a beneficiary of his grace, of his healing, of his love, of his mercy. That is why we are here. As we come before him, we ask that we may be able to receive this grace, this love, this mercy. As Bartimaeus, he asked us, what do you want me to do for you? We will not leave this place empty-handed. He will give us what we want.